Hello and welcome to Crackin' Crime. I'm your host, Jamie Tilson.
And I'm your bonus man.
That's right. Today we got the bonus man with us. This is my son, Jacob, and he's here and he's excited. He loves when the bonus man gets to be on a real episode. I'm pretty excited about this episode today, man. This is going to be a pretty good time.
Yeah. It's going to be the most fun time I've ever seen. I'm so excited right now.
What's that?
I'm so excited right now.
Are you? That's great. You're going to maybe want to use your big boy voice for us today, okay? Yeah, without yelling or anything and blowing out people's eardrums. That would be fantastic. Okie doke. Thank you guys for tuning in today. We are so excited to bring you guys some more stuff. This is bonus week content, okay? So we're throwing this episode out on a Thursday, all right? So we're pretty excited about this one today. We just wanted to get something out there for you guys, and we hope that you guys like it. It's going to be kind of a short episode, but it's going to be a really good episode because that's what we do, and that's what we like to do.
And that's what we're hoping for.
That's what we're hoping for. Absolutely. Oh, man. Again, go check out our Facebook page. We got a Twitter account. We're posting stuff on YouTube. We're doing stuff all the time. Go check us out.
We're all over the interwebs, man.
We're all over the interwebs, man. We are there. Again, trying some TikTok stuff. Don't know what we're doing, but we're trying to put some stuff out, right? So, with all that, go check out all of our social media stuff. And we're just trying to engage with you guys. Quick disclaimer, we like our stories to be funny and comedic. Okay? We're just here to have a good time, and we're going to tell you guys some true crime stories. We weren't there. We didn't commit it. We don't know what happened other than what we've researched. And
what do you
we're
mean
just telling you guys a story.
You researched this.
I do research it. Right. But you're part of this right now. All right? You're on this crazy train with me, and therefore you're the part of we that I was discussing. Okay? Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Well, you're hearing the story for the first time, but I've done some research on it, and I enjoy telling the story in kind of a comedy way, right? A little bit funny, a little bit crazy. Yeah. I'm hoping that you give me some good feedback on this one. Yeah. And that's it. That's all we're doing. We hope that you guys like the way that we're telling a story, because that's the way I like stories to be told.
It's all about you in this.
No, it is all about us. The goal of this podcast is that you and I are having a conversation, and they're listening to us, and it's like they're right here with us.
Yeah, and I'm starting to think you just like hearing the sound of your own voice.
No, I'm good. But I do enjoy telling a story. Yeah.
Yeah, you always make them endless.
I do. Yeah, that's why we're even dragging this out a little bit, because this is just an introduction and we're still talking about it. Let's get into a crime story. What do you think?
Yeah. All
right. So today we are talking about the voice of the Huskers. The Nebraska Cornhuskers. Patrick Combs was the voice for the Cornhuskers for the public service announcements and everything else. Starting in like 2003 until like 2015, 2016, somewhere's in there, when he was charged with the crime. But he was a really good stadium announcer. His voice was awesome.
It's kind of like Jared that just lost a lot of weight by eating Subway sandwiches. And he became like a criminal for something.
Right. Well, Jared's crimes from Subway were disgusting, and I don't even want to discuss it because they're disgusting. Yeah, okay. He was a horrible human being. But Patrick Combs is they're rough, right? I mean, it's not the most intelligent thing that a person could have done that he was charged with. Again, it's an accusation. I have absolutely no idea what he did, other than what he's been accused with, and he was found. Well, we'll get there. So,
was he found guilty or not?
Right. Well, we're going to discuss that when we get to that part. Okie doke. Let me tell a story, boy.
Never heard you call me boy.
I just called you boy. All right. So, He was a really good announcer. Like that's when I kind of started going to Husker games. Was in the early 2000s, and then we'd go through, the early teens, and he was good. Yeah, it was. I really liked the way that he did everything.
He's the reason that you started liking football.
No, I liked football before that, but I did like the way he announced the stadium. His voice was awesome, and he made it a fun environment. It was pretty neat. So it was kind of surprising when we heard this. Because then in 2016, or 15 or 16, right around there, he gets arrested. Okay? And he gets arrested because he was, like, embezzling money. Okay? Let me grab their names real fast. So they arrested the 49-year-old announcer Thursday morning. It says in 2014, he became the power of attorney for a woman. One of them, 88 years old, the other one, 92 years old, giving himself the ability to open bank accounts and manage their finances. Lincoln investigators say they uncovered Combs spent around $400,000 of those women's money in payments for cars, car repairs, credit card bills, carpet, a snow plow, home repairs, and more.
Dad, are you sure that was not you?
What was not me?
It sounds like something you would do.
I would never spend somebody else's money. What are you even... What?
On cars, car repair.
Well, yeah, I spend my money on all of that stuff. I love cars. Yeah, and car repairs.
House repairs.
Right. I'm just a tinkerer, dude. I like to build stuff. Right. So tinkering on old cars.
Then you never finish this stuff.
Well, I need more time in a day.
There's 24 hours.
I got to sleep in there, and I got to spend time with you. That's why
Since when do you sleep?
I know. Everybody's got to sleep. So it says that
I barely see you sleep.
I know. Yeah, I still do. So affidavits show one woman had no knowledge Combs had access to her money. The other woman had been diagnosed with dementia since 2012. Court documents say a doctor tested the woman with a neurophysical evaluation revealed her decision-making capacity clearly is impaired.
That's why he got away with it.
He did. Yeah.
Did I spend this $10,000? Must be my dementia.
Yes, that it sounds like kind of what happened. So it says that, according to court documents, Lincoln police were notified of the embezzlement in early 2015 after Combs tried to gift $1.75 million from one of the women's accounts to himself. As for Husker games, university released a statement saying Mr. Combs' annual letter of agreement with the University of Nebraska Athletics Department expired on August 1st. Under the circumstances, we will not consider renewing the agreement until all legal issues are resolved. So he was then charged with attempted theft, vulnerable adult abuse, 2 separate counts of theft over $1,500, unauthorized use of a financial transaction device. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah?
Yeah. So then he has court. It says that he stole a total of $363,000. It doesn't say. Let me find that. I just had it up here.
All right. I might as well make a joke. Well,
I love jokes. Go ahead, dude.
I gotta think of one. This sucks. I have so many jokes about unemployment, but none of them were.
We're good. Okay.
Hey, so I finished the joke.
What was the joke?
I have so many jokes about unemployment. Unfortunately, none of them work.
I did not hear that second part. You saw that I was reading. That is good. Jacob's the king of dad jokes. He tells them all the time. He loves them. It's hilarious. Okay.
They're debating if I could be a part of the dad's crew or not.
What?
You guys are debating I could join the dad crew or not.
Not for a very long time. Yeah.
I don't know about that.
No, I do. So Combs is
I'll
convicted.
join it one day.
One day. Yeah, when you're like 30. Yeah.
The rightful age of 40.
What's that?
The rightful age of 40.
There you go. That's perfectly fine with me. So it says that Combs is convicted of three of the four. He was found guilty of theft, attempted theft, and abuse of a vulnerable adult. He was acquitted on the unauthorized use of a credit card. And then it says that he got probation, jail, and the fine. He was ordered to perform 360 hours of community service. So that's pretty much it. I mean, he was found guilty of stealing these people's money. Yeah, one thing that I had read that I didn't see right now was, it seems like he was, because he was, this was all his, he was supposed to inherit the money, I think is what his attorney was saying. He was going to inherit this money, so then he was just spending it so he didn't have to pay an inheritance tax on the money. But it's still completely theft. And then the ladies said that they didn't have any knowledge that he was taking the money from them and all of this and that. So yeah, it's pretty crazy. Yeah. I'm guessing he had a pretty good gig going with the University of Nebraska, had a job that he loved. And greed, man. Greed took it from him. It's craziness. I don't know what he's doing now. Yeah, hoping the best. Man, it is what it is. Yeah.
Hoping the best.
Hoping the best. I do. Yeah.
I hope you get well soon, man.
Maybe we'll send him a card. That's fine. I'm okay with that.
I hope you don't spend any of our money, but...
Yes, we absolutely hope he doesn't spend anybody else's money anymore. Because go out there and earn your own money.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, just like I tell you all the time, if you want something, get out there, you do it yourself, you earn your own money, you do your own thing. Right?
Yeah.
Fantastic. What else you got for me?
Football.
Football. We've been watching a lot of football. Huskers didn't perform
I
so
haven't.
well. You've been playing a lot of football.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know. Got what, 1 week left?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Not really.
And then we'll just have to keep watching our Huskers play. We're hoping that we can pull. I think we got a bye week coming up this week. And then we go into Illinois. Yeah, that's going to be a tough game. So, anyway, Patrick Combs most likely won't be announcing the game. I don't even know if it's at home, this stadium. But anyway, we'd like to thank you guys for tuning in this week. Again, go follow us on all of our social media pages. And hope that you guys were interested in that. And we'll see you guys next week.
Tilly out.
Thank you guys.